All I kept hearing in my ear when I was getting ready to record this message was, why are we giving those people our time in our day? Okay, this collective, I feel like there has been some people, some groups, some energies, some environments trying to drag you in some low vibrational energy. And basically your spirit team is coming in to say, why are you trying to prove your point? Why are you trying to explain yourself? Why are you trying to prove your worth to people who are trying to invoke a reaction out of you? These people aren't even just coming in closed-minded, not wanting to change how they feel, what they think, what they see, but they want to have a reaction pulled out of you. And so this collective, it's so important that you just stay in your own lane and continue doing your own thing, because whatever this person's doing, this group is doing, it just doesn't fucking matter. Okay? These people are not your clientele. These people are not your friends. These people don't need a saying in your life. And if you start putting value in their input, that's giving a reaction, and that's giving them your energy, your resources, your time. And it's like, we don't have time for that. Okay? We simply do not have time for that. So Spirit, let's see what messages we have in regards to this collective message. I did split it to the Two of Cups, and then we have Temperance. Your love is something that is triggering. Your light irritates people's demons, okay? And the Hierophant, this card has been steady coming out for this collective. There's supposed to be this reminder of you knowing what the fuck you're doing, you knowing exactly what your soul mission is and fulfilling it, and stop caring what other people think, what other people feel, especially those who are not your target audience or target clientele. You have people who are trying to come in to disrupt you, to steal your flow, to take you out of your rhyme and rhythm. And the universe is literally like, stop giving them your power. Stop engaging in these arguments. Stop engaging in this conflict. Stop letting these people dictate how you feel about yourself. Because when you remove all of that, you're actually someone who really loves themselves, who knows what they're supposed to be doing. And so if you are able to detach and remove yourself from these energies, which is hard because it's designed to want to bring you in. But again, your spirit team, the universe is confirming, we just don't have time for this. We don't have time for this, and we haven't had time for it, but we especially don't have time for it now. And even with the Hierophant, I was hearing like, come to me. Your spirit team is like, why are we seeking validation in people and systems and organizations who have oppressed us for years and decades and eons? Again, some of these people are part of these groups, are part of these situations, are part of these societies, religions that have instilled all of this on you in the first place. And so you're going to go seek approval from them when they are the very ones who ostracized you, demonized you, tried to get you subject to a different kind of life, to different kind of values. Like, the universe wants you to see it as such, and to stop feeling like you need to get validation or approval from these groups or from these people or from these situations, when in all actuality, again, you go to your ancestors, your guides, your angels, your spirit team, and they're backing you up. And they're telling you that you're doing just fine, and they're telling you that you're a good person and that you're moving with integrity. But when you allow, again, this blah, 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 it's skewing you off your mission and off your course. And that's exactly what the universe is like. Stop giving them the power. Stop giving them the time of day. Stop giving them the energy, the resources. Because whether they know it or not, that's what they're intentionally trying to do, is steer you off your mission. Is because, again, your light irritates the fuck out of their demons. You knowing what you're doing in this life, you knowing your core values, your morals, your principles, you loving on yourself, that triggers them. And so let them be triggered. Stop trying to defend yourself. Stop trying to heal everybody. Stop trying to save everybody. Like, no. 3:53 as I pause, but let's just see if there's any final messages for this collective in terms of this reading. Hanged Man in the reversal. Sometimes you're just not meant to change people's perspectives. Okay? And I just feel like, again, you've been someone who has been, you've broken free from the ideologies, from the systemic teachings that were taught upon us, and you came to your own set of values, to your own set of morals, to your own set of principles. And so stop allowing the perception and the approval and the opinion of people who are still stuck affect what you're doing, because you know you broke free from that mindset, from that idealization, from that lifestyle. And so you just need to see where they're at. And again, Six of Cups is like, your spirit team's rocking with you so heavily right now. Queen of Wands, you're supposed to be feeling prepared. We're not supposed to be engaging in this low level type of toxic drama and trying to, again, defend your honor. Defend your honor to who? Defend your honor to people who don't respect you, who don't see you, who don't care for you. Who gives a fuck about those people? Why are we trying to get that validation anyways when, again, Temperance, you've already gotten the validation and approval from within and from your spirit team? So let's go back to that instead of this 3D external bullshit, okay? You know what you are, you know who you are, and you know what kind of mission you're standing on. So just continue to stand on that and let these people become background noise. Let these groups become background noise, because it's just not your problem, my loves. It's not your problem, okay? That's what I have for you guys. If you need me for a personal reading, you know where to find me. Till next time.